Good afternoon. This is Doc with Dr. Patrick Live, and today we're going to talk about betrayal. Now, in the Bible, there are two stories that stand out about betrayal. One is Judas, who betrayed Jesus, and Jesus washed his feet, and somehow Jesus, even though this was going to happen, still loved him and cared for him. The other one is in the Old Testament. It's a king of Israel named David. David was king of Israel, and his son Absalom rose up and one day decided to take the throne. And so he betrayed his father. He'd been planning it for years. Grew up a mighty army, and they went and marched on Jerusalem. David just simply withdrew. He was so devastated and weeping and overwhelmed. He went across the Jordan, and he was just shattered. Why that is so important to me is that all of us, if you ever step foot on this earth, you're going to be betrayed. Sometimes well-intentioned people betray us. Sometimes it's not well-intentioned, but regardless, it hurts. Especially the closer they are, the more the pain. So I find it interesting that in Psalm 3, this is the psalm David wrote when he was in the midst of this betrayal. This is what it says. He said, "O Lord, I have so many enemies, so many are against me, so many are saying God will never rescue him." So David was kind of overwhelmed. "But you, O Lord, are a shield around me, my glory and the one who lifts my head high. I cried out to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain. I lay down and slept. I woke up in safety, for the Lord was watching over me." The comfort I get from that is even in the midst of this betrayal, David turned to God for strength. He had no idea what was going to happen, but he knew he needed God for strength. So in this world, if you've been betrayed, you have to turn to God for strength. Otherwise, the betrayal will just create such an overwhelming sense that you can lead yourself into the path of helplessness. Remember, God can get you through. Peace out. Doc.